Hello guys, good morning. This is Magiraj here, and now I am going to discuss about some specific definitions like magnetic intensity, intensity of magnetization, magnetic induction, magnetic permeability, susceptibility, and the relation between magnetic permeability and susceptibility. So let me discuss here. First of all, magnetic intensity. Magnetic intensity, it denoted by I or small m. Okay, so its value is magnetic intensity is equals to the value of magnetic moment in per unit volume. Magnetic moment in per unit volume is called magnetic intensity or M or I. Okay, just remember this, the value of magnetic moment in per unit volume is called magnetic intensity. It denoted by small m or I. So its unit will be, this is ampere meter square upon meter cube, so its unit will be ampere per meter. Okay, and it is a vector quantity. So now let me discuss about the magnetization field. Magnetization field. What is magnetization field? Okay, it is denoted by H and it is equals to B naught upon mu naught. So simply we can say that the ratio of magnetic induction and magnetic permeability in free space. Magnetic permeability in free space is called magnetization field. Okay, so the ratio of magnetic induction and magnetic permeability in free space is called magnetization field, and it is denoted by capital H. Okay, so now let me discuss here magnetic permeability. So what is magnetic permeability? Magnetic permeability. So magnetic permeability is equals to denoted by mu. Okay, and mu is equals to the ratio of B and H. Okay, so B is magnetic induction and H is magnetization field, and this is magnetic induction and this is the magnetization field. So mu or magnetic permeability is the ratio of magnetic induction and magnetization field is called magnetic permeability. Okay, and simply we can say that magnetic permeability in free space is the ratio of magnetic induction in free space upon magnetization intensity. Okay, this is the relation. And now the relative permeability. Relative permeability is denoted by mu r. So mu r is equals to mu upon mu naught. It means it is equals to the ratio of magnetic permeability in the medium and magnetic permeability in free space, or simply we can say that magnetic permeability in any medium with respect to free space is called relative permeability. Mu r equals to mu upon mu naught. Okay, so this is the relative permeability, and simply we can say that it also a limit up to which any substance magnetized with some magnetic field, it is also called the relative permeability. Okay, And now let me discuss here the relation between magnetic susceptibility. Okay, magnetic susceptibility, it is also equal to the M upon H or I upon H. Simply we can say that magnetic susceptibility is the ratio of magnetic intensity and magnetization field. Okay, the magnetic susceptibility is equals to the ratio of magnetic intensity and magnetization field. This is equals to the magnetic susceptibility denoted by Chi M. And now let me discuss here the relation between mu r and Chi M. So let me consider here, this is any solenoid which prepared by the wounded of several number of turns like this, and here providing a current I. So due to this, the magnetic field in air that is produced V naught, and if this wire wounded into a laminated iron rod like this, this is the laminated iron rod in this way. And I current produces, so some magnetism produced due to this material or substance that is denoted by Vm. So resultant magnetic field will be equals to V naught plus Vm. Okay, let me consider, this is a wire which wounded in several number of turns in the form of several number of turns like this and providing a current I. So due to this, a uniform magnetic field produced in the axis of this solenoid, that is V naught. But if this wire wounded over a laminated iron rod or any other material, so due to this, here also produce extra magnetic field due to the material, that is Vm. So resultant magnetic field will be equals to V naught plus Vm, where the value of V naught and Vm is equals to mu naught H and mu naught M. Okay, so putting all these value, putting the value in equation first. So this is equals to V equals to mu naught H plus mu naught M. म्यू नॉट एच कॉमन ले लें तो ये बचेगा 1 प्लस एम अपॉन एच. सो इट इज इक्वल्स टू बी अपॉन म्यू नॉट एच इक्वल्स टू 1 प्लस जाइए, ये वैल्यू हो जाएगी एम अपॉन एच इक्वल्स टू जाइम मैग्नेटिक ससेप्टिबिलिटी, एंड बी बाई एच की जो वैल्यू होती है वो म्यू होती है, म्यू अपॉन म्यू नॉट 1 प्लस जाइम. ये वैल्यू जो है b बाई एच इक्वल्स टू म्यू है, एंड म्यू बाई म्यू नॉट इज इक्वल्स टू द रिलेटिव परमिएबिलिटी, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू म्यू आर इक्वल्स टू 1 प्लस जाई. So this will be the relation between mu r and Chi. Let me consider this is a wire which wounded in terms of several number of turns and formed a solenoid. So here B naught magnetic field in air in the axis of this solenoid whenever I current will flow in this solenoid, and whenever this wire wounded over a laminated iron rod or any other material, due to this some extra magnetic field produces Bm whenever I current will flow. So due to this resultant magnetic field will be equals to V naught plus Bm, where B naught is equals to mu naught H and Bm is equals to mu naught M. So due to this, all the value putting in this equation first, mu naught H plus mu naught M and common mu naught H, so it will be equals to 1 plus M by H. M by H equals to magnetic susceptibility, Xim, and B by mu naught H, where B by H equals to relative permeability in the medium. Sorry, so mu by mu naught equals to 1 plus Xim and mu by mu naught is equals to relative permeability mu R. So it is equals to mu R 1 plus Xim. And now let me discuss due to this relation for diamagnetic substances, for paramagnetic substances and for ferromagnetic substances. For this mu r less than 1. अब इस वैल्यू से देखिएगा म्यू आर माइनस 1 इक्वल्स टू Xim, ये बन जाएगा। डायामैग्नेटिक के लिए म्यू आर की वैल्यू लेस देन 1 होती है, पैरा के लिए म्यू आर की वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 1 होती है और फेरो के लिए म्यू आर की वैल्यू ग्रेटर 1 होती है। सो जब हम म्यू आर की वैल्यू यहाँ पुट करेंगे लेस देन 1, यानी एक से छोटी वैल्यू पुट करेंगे और उसको 1 में माइनस करेंगे, देन Xim क्या होगा, नेगेटिव। जब म्यू आर की वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 1 होगी, 1 से ग्रेटर, तो Xim की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी, पॉजिटिव। और ग्रेटर 1 यानी बहुत बड़ी होगी 1 से, तो इसकी वैल्यू होगी Xim इक्वल्स टू मोर पॉजिटिव। ओके, सो इन दिस वे वी विल सॉल्व फॉर all the dia, para and ferromagnetic substances the value of mu r and Xim. For dia, mu r is less than 1, due to this Xim will be negative. For paramagnetic substances, mu r is greater than 1, due to this Xim will be positive. And for ferromagnetic substances, mu r greater 1, due to this Xim will be more positive.